Long before multi-lane expressways crisscrossed the Indian landscape and silent electric vehicles navigated city streets, there was a single machine that defined an entire nation's mobility. It was not a sleek sports car or high-powered motorcycle. It was a sturdy, metallic scooter named after a legendary warrior warhorse, the Bajaj Chetak. For millions of Indians, the Chetak was never just a scooter. It was the family's first vehicle, the trusted companion for daily commutes, weekend outings, and countless milestones. It carried parents to work, children to school, newlyweds on their first ride together, and dreams that stretched far beyond the roads it's traveled. The Bajaj Chetak belongs to the latter. For over 3 decades, it was just India's more recognizable scooter. It was a symbol of hope, affordability, and progress. From bustling city streets to remote village roads, the Chetak became an inseparable part of millions of Indian families. Its story is more than the history of a two-wheeler. It is the story of India's journey toward mobility, self-reliance, and modernization. Then on this video, we visit one dealership store to see actually and personally the latest electric vehicle of Bajaj and the return of their legendary scooter lineups, now known as modern looks, technology, and performance, which is the Bajaj Chetak C3503, which will share again some interesting facts and information to this kind of electric scooter, then sharing also my riding experience while doing motovlog to Bajaj Chetak C3503. So eto na nga ang istorya ng Bajaj Chetak at ang pag-experience kay Bajaj Chetak C3503. Let's go! In the 1960s, Bajaj Auto manufactured scooters under a license collaboration with the Italian manufacturer Piaggio, producing the Vespa 150. However, when foreign investment and licensing regulations shifted in 1971, the official partner ended. Visionary industrialist Rahul Bajaj seized the opportunity to build a homegrown scooter using the knowledge and tooling already acquired. In 1972, the Bajaj Chetak officially made its debut. It took its name from Chetak, the legendary stallion ridden by Rajput King Maharana Pratap at the Battle of Haldigati in 1576. Just like its mythical namesake, the scooter was engineered to be firstly loyal, rugged, unyielding, and capable of handling India's toughest road conditions. To truly understand the Chetak phenomenon, one must look back at India's economic climate during the licensed Raj era. Under strict government production quotas, manufacturing output was capped while consumer demand skyrocketed. What followed remains one of the most remarkable stories in automotive history. At the peak of its popularity in the late 1970s and 1980s, the waiting period for a brand new Chetak reached an astonishing 10 years. Booking a Chetak required cash deposits and endless patience. Parents routinely booked scooters when their children were in primary school so the vehicle would arrive in time for their wedding. In northern India, a Chetak allotment letter became a coveted family asset and a prized part of wedding gifts. Those who cannot wait a decade turned to the black market, paying up to double the official showroom price. What made the Chetak so universally trusted despite the agonizing weight? It was built like a tank. It is made with pressed steel metal body, designed to survive pothole-ridden roads without structural wear. It has south-mounted engine and a spare wheel, powered by a 145cc two-stroke engine with manual 4-speed hangers on the left handlebar. It also featured a side-mounted spare wheel for easy roadside tire changes. Because the engine sat asymmetrically on the right-hand side, starting a cold Chetak required a unique ritual. Tilting the scooter to the right to feed fuel mixture into the carburetor before kick-starting. While officially rated for 2 adults, Indian ingenuity turned the Chetak into a 4-passenger family transporter. Dad steering, a young child standing on the front floorboard between his knees, and mom sitting behind carrying a toddler. In 1989, Bajaj Auto and its advertising agency launched a campaign that became embedded in Indian pop culture. Bulan Barat ki Bulan Tasbir Hamara Bajaj. The commercial showed ordinary citizens, teachers, doctors, shopkeepers, priests, and parents starting their mornings with their trusty Bajaj scooters. It transferred Chetak from a basic utility machine into a symbol of national unity, self-reliance, and middle-class optimism. Following India's economic liberalization in 1990s, the two-wheeler market underwent a massive transition. Fuel-efficient 4-stroke motorcycle like the Hero Honda Splendor won over younger commuters. Lightweight automatic scooters like the Honda Activa redefined urban commuting. Environmental norms made smoky 2-stroke engines increasingly obsolete. Despite introducing a 4-stroke version, Chetak 45 in 2002, market preferences had evolved permanently. In December 2006, after a glorious 34-year run, Bajaj Auto officially ceased production of the petrol Chetak to focus entirely on its emerging motorcycle lineup. The story did not end in 2006. In 2020, Bajaj Auto revived the iconic brand as an electric scooter. The new Chetak retained the graceful curves and timeless styling that had made the originally instantly recognizable while incorporating modern electric technology, digital instrumentation, smartphone connectivity, and advanced battery systems. The revival was not simply a nostalgic exercise. It represented Bajaj's vision of combining heritage with innovation. The same values that made the original successful dependability, quality, and practicality were reimagined for a new generation of riders. More than 50 years after its introduction, the Bajaj Chetak remains one of the most respected names in Indian mobility. For older generations, it evokes memories of family journeys, first jobs, and the excitement of finally owning a personal vehicle. For younger riders, it represented the evolution of Indian engineering and the transition toward cleaner, more sustainable transportation. Few vehicles have managed to remain relevant across such dramatically different eras. The history of the Bajaj Chetak isn't defined solely by production numbers or technical specifications. Its true legacy lies in the lives it touched. It carried families through ordinary days and extraordinary moments. It witnessed celebrations festivals, school mornings, business beginnings, and countless journeys that became cherished memories. The Chitak earned something far more valuable than commercial success. It earned the trust of an entire nation. From its humble beginnings in 1972 to its rebirth as an electric scooter in the 21st century, the Bajaj Chitak has remained a symbol of resilience, reliability, and progress. Its engine may have changed and its technology may have evolved, but its place in India's history remains secure. Some vehicles become classics, but Bajaj Chitak became a legend. Yun, Chitak 3503. Let's go! Hi everyone and everybody. So nandito na nga muli tayo sa panibagong kabanata at ang ating pag-review at pag-experience sa isang klaseng motorsiklong ito, which is muli nating featured na electric motorcycle ay isang klaseng motorsiklo which is one of the legendary scooter motorcycle from Bajaj, at ito nga ang Chitak scooter. At hindi lang to basta scooter, isa itong klaseng electric motorcycle. At magkakaroon na nga muli tayo ng sharing of some information, facts, and about the story about this kind of scooter. And at the same time, ito nga ang pang-experience dito sa ganitong klaseng electric motorcycle from Bajaj, which is Chitak 3503. So ano pa nga bang inaantay natin everyone and everybody? Samahan nyo na muli ako sa pag-review, pag-experience sa ganitong klaseng electric motorcycle from Bajaj, which is Chitak 3503. Let's go! And before we get started again to talk about some interesting facts and information, then sharing my riding experience to this kind of electric motorcycle from Bajaj, which is Chitak 3503, ay nagpapasalamat po muli ako sa ating mga loyal subscribers, followers, at viewers ng content at channel na ito. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Then kung bago ka lang, napadaan or interesado ka sa mga ganitong content or videos, abay, ano pa nga bang inaantay mo ngayon? At hit mo na ngayon dyan sa device na ginagamit mo ngayon, ang subscribe button at notification bell para updated ka palagi sa ating mga latest content, videos, at iba't ibang klaseng post na usually share namin itong video ito at post kay YouTube and Facebook every week. Nagpapaunak po pasalamat sa inyo dahil sa pagpili nyo sa content at channel na ito para magatid sa inyo ng kakaibang content and videos na dito nyo lang makapanood kay Mike Moto TV. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Hi everyone and everybody. So nandito na nga ako sa labas at nakita nyo nga dito sa video ito panibagong test ride natin for this content and video. Walang iba from Bajaj, which is isang klaseng electric motorcycle. At ito nga ang bagong Chitak 3503, isang klaseng electric scooter motorcycle. At magkakaroon nga tayo ng amazing motorcycle riding experience dito sa motorsiklong ito. At ano pa nga bang inaantay natin? At samahan nyo na muli ako para sa panibagong vlog at panibagong motovlog natin habang nakasakay tayo dito sa ganitong klaseng electric motorcycle from Bajaj, which is Chitak 3503. Let's go! Alright, sakyan na nga natin siya. So ito na nga. Sa unang pagsakay nga dito ay kita mo naman talaga yung handlebar, sakto-sakto lang talaga sa ating braso at mga kamay. At kapag iniibo kong handlebar while in static position ay talaga namang manageable pa naman talaga siya. Then start na nga natin siya. Traditional pa rin siya susian. Nandito yung original key niya.
Insert natin siya dito. Then to start the electric motorcycle, ito yung panel bar niya. Kita niyo naman siya, TFT display na rin siya, digital display, colorized. Nandito ang indicator ng display panel niya, range, battery indicator, time and date, and kanyang mode niya. And then naka neutral siya, then range ng battery. So lang natin, test ride na natin siya. So para mapa-under siya, kailangan mong pegayin yung brake nya, then press mo lang yung D until you see the drive mode to the TFT display. Then electric motorcycle nga siya, sobrang tahimik, nakakapanibago. Isang klaseng sustainable machine. Eco-friendly siya at electrical or battery powered. Siya na nga natin siya. Test ride na nga natin siya. Pwede naman daw natin andito ako ngayon sa Pilinbes, sa Labang, Muntinlupa City. What? Tinetest ride na nga natin siya. Bukas din, no? Saan kaya tayo makaikot? Dito na muna. Easy. Ginagawa daw ito pa service eh. Mabais ko lang dito. Dalawang riding mode nito, isang drive mode, eco mode at saka yung sports mode. So yung eco mode parang sa pang relax lang, then yung sports mode para sa matindi ang takbo ng motorsiklong ito. Yung brake, dalawang rear brake at saka front brake, nakakamiss ang preno nito at talaga namang sulit ang pagkasakay natin at pagka-test ride sa ganitong klaseng motorsiklo. Yung pagkakaupo dito sa upuan nito, sobrang amazing. Comfortable lang ang aking naranas ngayon. Napaka-convince na habang nakasakay ka sa ganitong electric motorcycle. Playable naman ang shock nya. Sports mode na tayo. Oh, saan nga ba yun? Init ang aking test ride. Nice. Dito na tayo. Paano na tayo dito? Bukas ng hotak din nyo. May kukumpara ko na rin to sa mga 150cc na scooter na motorsiklo eh. Bilis oh. Tingnan. Ayos naman ng shock absorber nya. Ma-play din naman. Hindi ko ramdam yung pagkatalbog ko eh nung dumaan ako doon sa ambs na yon. Parang isang kakaibang riding experience na naman to. Alright, ito na nga, tinetest rate pa nga natin itong isang klaseng electric motorcycle from Bajaj, which is Chetak 3503. Talaga namang amazing ang maka-experience ng ganitong klaseng electric motorcycle. Kakaiba rin yan, klaseng-klase yung yung design niya ng motorsiklong ito. Napapabiling dun sa mga classic na scooter motorsiklo katulad ng mga Pacho, Vespa, Lambretta. Side mirror kakaiba, truncated siya Hindi ko na lang kung saan na tayo. Babalik na ako. So nasa paahon tayo, kita mo naman ang lakas din umatak paahon to pagka lumilining ako okay naman. Ang lakas din pala sa unan nito. Yung lining nyo ayos na ayos amazing. Nagsa-70 na siya two battery yata ang nakalagay dito Dumadaan na ako sa lubakan nandun pa rin yung comfortness ng aking pagkakaupo. Nasaan ba ako? Saan ba bus kita? Lakas din ang bus para mag-ice cream ba? Pwede na ito wala ilagay sa mag-ice cream yung Selecta. Ang cute ng busina. Ang lakas din sa ulan Ay hindi na tayo dyan, dito tayo. Sulit na sulit ang pagkaka-test ride natin dito Nakapasyal tayo sa Dandiora sa Alabang Lakas ng preno. So kapag pwede mo siyang i-neutral pagka nasa traffic para masave mo yung battery lifespan ng motorsiklong ito. Ito nga kagandahan kapag naka-electric motorcycle siya, makakatipid ka pa, makakapag-save ka pa sa environment kasi noise pollution free to at saka noise free pollution. Kaso nga lang medyo risk ito sa highway. Hindi ito napapasin, sobrang timing kasi nito pang C3 drive lang talaga to. Pwede mo siya kung ano nga lang to bukas ang tinig pa, para ka nagpapanda ng kotse. Ikot na tayo. Ito rin yung dinemo sa akin ni Sir Paulo, yung manager ng Chetak dito sa Alabang. May reverse gear pala itong motorsiklong ito, so pwede mo siyang gamitin kapag urong. Ngayon lang ako nakakita na motorsiklo na may reverse gear. Ang galing ng ginawa nila dito. Kaso mamaya papakita natin yung paano gumagana yung reverse. Ang galing. So yung ano niya, yung turn signal niya magkahiwalay, kaya nga para mas madali siya mapansin. Pagka left turn signal, meron siyang isang button dito. Pagka right turn signal, dito naman siya. Ayos ah. Ito yung indicator niya. Mga signal indicator, nandito siya. Naka-drive na siya. Ha? Mahina lang siya sa arangkada, pero pagka diretsa na, sobrang bilis ito kung tining. Sport na. Ang bilis siya. Grabe. Naunahan niya na yung ibang mga nasasakyan. The best. Isang kakaibang motorcycle riding experience na naman natungayan natin ngayong araw na ito, and for this week video, and we hope so na na-appreciate mo lang kahit pa paano pag test ride at pag-experience sa ganitong klaseng electric motorcycle from Bajaj, which is Chetak E3503. At ayun nga, talaga namang hindi natin makakalimutan ang pag-test ride ganito sa ganitong klase. Sana nga magkaroon tayo ng ganitong klaseng kakaibang futuristic na electric motorcycle. Saan nga ba tayo? Oh ha? Ang lakas oh. Nako, nano na ako ah. Diretso lang yata tayo. Diretso. Ito na pala. Nag-80 rin siya. Stick.
A few moments later.
Alright everyone, ito na nga, papakita natin yung reverse gear nitong motorsiklong ito. So ito na nga, dilan lang natin to. Then antayin natin mag-reverse, so release nga natin. Tingnan mo, naurong ako. Ang galing ng motorsiklong ito. Hindi ko ginagamit yung pako para umurong, pero umurong siya. Ngayon lang ako nakakita ng ganito. Reverse gear. Oop. Para hindi ka na magtulak. Nice. It's a really nice technology for this kind of motorcycle. Nice. Okay na to. Okay na po.
Alright everyone and everybody, so dito na nga nagtatapos muli ang pag-experience at pagtalakay natin dito sa ganitong klaseng electric motorcycle from Bajaj, which is GTAM B503. At talaga namang isang kakaibang experience itinulad sa atin ang ganitong klaseng electric motorcycle, and we hope so na na-appreciate nyo man ang kahit paano pag-share ko dito sa ganitong klaseng motorsiklo dito sa content na ito. At magkita-kita muli tayo sa sunod nating content at video natin sa channel na ito. At muli, ito si Mike Moto TV or Mike Moto Vlog. See you everyone!